Hey Kentucky, welcome back. It's time to talk more topics now. First up, a terrible human trafficking case out of southeastern Kentucky. A Corbin man has pleaded guilty for attempting to sell a 4-year-old boy for $2,500 at a convenience store Sunday. Police later found the child at the home of his mother, who also faces charges in the case. Keith, this is a heartbreaking story. You think of all those good parents out there who would love to have children, and then you hear of something like this and that poor 4-year-old child.
Unfortunately, this can be summed up in one word: meth. And that's what they found in the home. And obviously the parents, the two people involved in this had been, obviously involved in that. And I'm sure he probably wasn't in his right mind when he did this, but still no excuse. It's a sad situation.
It really is. Well, in a move that's rare these days, President Trump has expressed frustration with Kentucky's Mitch McConnell and other Republican leaders over the timing of the Senate's hearing on the U.S. Postal Service. Trump, who has complained about USPS before, says the hearings should have happened this week during the Democratic National Convention instead of before and during the Republican convention, which begins on Monday. And Keith, Senator McConnell said the hearings are not taking place during the convention. And it appears Trump has the date wrong, but still, it doesn't. Should it matter when these hearings are held? They just need them.
Well, yeah, basically because the Senate is not meeting. It's the House that is doing this, which is democratically run. So that's why the hearings are taking place, I guess. And so, yeah, got to agree with them. It isn't a good idea, but hey, talk to the Democrats, not the Republicans.
Yeah, they just need to save the Postal Service. That's the bottom line. Well, Attorney General Daniel Cameron says forcing religiously affiliated schools to close would violate the First and 14th Amendments of the U.S. Constitution and state law. Cameron says state and local leaders cannot order the closure of religious schools that comply with social distancing and health guidelines during the pandemic. The governor responded by saying nobody is trying to close any school that's complying with guidelines and preventing outbreaks, Keith, which begs the question, why is Daniel Cameron wasting time on this? The governor hasn't tried to shut any schools down yet, and it seems like Breonna Taylor should be a bigger concern right now.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, we've been waiting for that for a long time, especially with so many different agencies in there looking this over. Seems like something should have been done. But yeah, you're right. I think maybe just Cameron was getting out ahead of things a little bit. And so then once Beshear was asked about it point blank, he put all the worries to rest.
Yep.